The Iraqi Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi was meeting a small group of journalists believed, I think, to be from the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal this morning, and he said that there'd been a credible threat that had emerged that very morning following the arrest of what he called several elements involved with Islamic State about a possible attack on subway systems in the United States of America and also in Paris. He was asked if the attacks had been thwarted. He said no. He was asked had the Americans been alerted. He said yes, they had been. Worth pointing out, a senior US official has just come forward and said that they're not aware of any evidence that points to the imminence of any attacks on the subway systems here. The threat level in the United States hasn't risen in any way. And indeed, we've just been talking to French officials as well. They're saying they're not aware of this either. Just a little bit more information coming through from the Iraqis in the last few moments, literally as I've come on air. They're saying several Islamic fighters have been captured, and they've revealed to Iraqi intelligence that French and American recruits have an imminent plot to hit the metros in Paris and then hit the United States. That's the latest information that we've just been given from an Iraqi official. But as I say, a senior US official saying they haven't seen any evidence that points to imminent attacks.
Given what you just said about that senior US official, I take it there have been no visible signs of security being raised at all where you are in New York?
Where I am at the moment, the security is at such a high level that it's hard to think, Matthew, how it could possibly be raised, because the President of the United States is still at the United Nations. He was chairing an Ebola meeting. I haven't had a chance to look elsewhere in New York to see what's happening there. But from what the senior US official has been saying, they're not aware of any imminent threat. As I say, the security here is always extremely tight, and one can't imagine how it would be any tighter. There are patrol boats out on the East River. There are helicopters flying above. There are just cordon after cordon of security here.